Welcome back, everybody. How you doing tonight? So, a few weeks ago, I guess it was, I bought a couple boxes of Battle for Zendikar off of the same eBay seller together, and they were pretty banged up. He did say that in the auction, so I knew that beforehand, but obviously the photos were nowhere near as bad as they actually showed up. This one wasn't as bad, but the other box was really kind of crushed on the one side over here. This one you can see does have some damage to it, but it wasn't as bad as the other one. I opened the other one on the channel. There was some banged up cards, but it was either just the token or the comment on top, which WotC somehow managed to scratch the top of every single comment in every single pack in Battle for Zendikar. So, at least in that other box. That was the only box I'd opened from Battle for Zendikar, so I assume that they're all probably like that. It was probably a printing error thing. Now, I was going to keep this sealed because I didn't want to, I wanted to hold on to it for investment purposes. But the more I think about it, the more I just can't, I can't actually sell this to somebody, even though it would only be a token or a common that might be banged up. Just the fact that there's possibly a couple banged up cards in here makes me just uneasy. I don't want to sell a box to somebody that may have some damaged cards, and I need something to open until the Ikoria gets here anyway. So I'd planned on opening this just because, like I said, I can't really sell it to somebody in good conscience. So there's no value in this set at all. If you don't pull a lottery card, you're just getting hosed. I mean, there's no way around it. Even if you pull the top card in here, even if you double dip the top card in here, you're not going to get half of what you paid for the box. These are like 150, 160 bucks a box or something like that, because I got them, because I got a deal because they were banged up. Normally they're like 170, 180, I think, a box for these right now. Ulamog is the only real money card in here at $41, and the next closest is Gideon Ally Zendikar is like 12 bucks, and then Void Winnower for like 840. You know what I mean? And there's only like maybe 10 cards that are above $2, maybe 15. So there's very few cards that are actually going to make our $1.50 list in this set, so it's really kind of a waste of money to open this box. But like I said, I can't in good conscience sell this to somebody just because I know there might be some banged up cards inside the packs like there was in the other box. So without further ado, let's cut it open. And hope like hell there's a lottery card in here so I don't just cry at all the money I lost by doing that just now. So, so let's break in here, see what we get. See, like, the packs aren't even, the packs are all kind of uneven because these things got beat up so bad. I don't know what happened to these boxes, but whoever did it needs to be taken out back and drawn and quartered. So anyways, let's see what we can get out of 36 packs of Battle for Zendikar out of a beat up, worn out box here that's even torn a little. Alright, and it's not going to stay open so I can put the packs in it, is it? Alright, hopefully it will. There we go. Let's get ready to rumble. So I do like this set, so I don't mind having all the extra cards around here. Yep, see, if you can see there, yep, see there's a big scratch right across the center of the comment on the top of every single pack in this set. So every single common, every single pack, the first comment is scratched. So that's no fun. But let's cross our fingers, hope we get a lottery card, because that's the only saving grace in this box. I mean, yeah, it's very unlikely we'll get any value aside from that. Renewal, Flight is Steep, Core Blade Whirl, and then a Drowner of Hope. Pretty much what this box is most likely going to be, is a Drowner of Hope for us. But I do love the full art lands, and I do love some of the cards in the set. So like I said, I don't mind bulking up my collection a little bit with these. So I wish I could have done it a hell of a lot cheaper than what I paid for these boxes, but it is what it is. Scratch, yep, scratch all the way down the center. I'll just do this on the first couple. It's on every single one. I'm not even gonna put those in my comments box because I like pack fresh cards. Well, like I said, we actually got a foil in the first pack. That's good. Or second pack. Void Lieutenant, Royal Sprout, and Bane of Balaged. Oh, and a Mythic, Adrana, Liberator of Malakir, which is actually one of the valuable cards. It's $6.31. How about that? And then a full common. I'm going to put the damage cards off to the side because nobody cares about those. So we'll put those in their own little pile over here. That way we can have foils and mythics and a spot for our lottery card when we get it. Oh, that would be nice. Keep digging in here. And yep, scratch. Okay. Good job, Watsy. Good job. Every single pack in both these boxes. Expedition Envoy, Void Attendant, another foil. Breaker of Armies, Beast Color Savant. Dude's got a cobra on his arm. Jeez. I don't care how goofy his ears look. If he's got a cobra on his arm, I'm not really gonna mess with him, you know? I mean, just saying. It's a little scary. And a foil Blighted Woodland for our second foil in the box. We're getting a couple foils in this one, so that's kind of cool. I don't think they're worth anything, because nothing in this set's worth anything. But, you know, there you go. We got a foil. So what, so far, scratch. What's your favorite card in Ikoria? Man, it's hard to narrow down. There's a lot of really good cards in Ikoria. I think I'm going to try to do, like, something I've been planning on doing, but just didn't get around to in the last set yet. And let's do, like, my top 5 commons or top 5 uncommons, you know, kind of do a couple videos of what I think my favorite cards in the new set are going to be. Rot Shambler, Forerunner Slaughter, Titan's Presence, and Smothering Abomination. Cool name, cool art, not really any value. So, there's that. Oh, a foil Ob Nixilis Mythic. Not bad. No value, but not bad. The foil is a whole $4.21. But he's a Planeswalker, foil Planeswalker, foil Mythic. Not bad. You don't get a foil Mythic in very many boxes of these older sets. And he's a pretty good one. He's a 5-drop, we're a 5, and his +1 is you draw a card and lose 1 life. His -3 is destroy target creature. That's pretty awesome. And he's got a -8 if target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a player draws a card, you lose 2 life. That's when they draw 1, when you draw 1, if you draw 2, yeah. That ends the game pretty quick. You get that emblem on him. I guess we'll put that kind of just up here because, oh, look, octopus token. So, I have a feeling we're not going to need to kick that out of its spot to put a lottery card there, but we can still hope. We'll still hope for a lottery card. Scratch. Yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite cards in each rarity are in Ikoria. And I mean, I'll take that into advisement when I do those videos. I think we got another foil. There's a lot of cards in this pack still. Oakham Stone Waker, Core Blade Whirl, and Wind Rider Patrol. The rare is Serpent Spike. So there you have it. Serpent Spike. Yet another card that's not even really on the price list, I don't think. Nope, not on the price list. Oh, a foil full art land. That's nice. It's not one of the mountain. It's not the mountain I really like in this set, unfortunately, though. That would have been awesome. Did I get that in the last box? I think I might have actually gotten a foil of the one I like in the last box. So, yeah, there's one mountain in here that I like more than the Hour of Devastation mountains. Yeah, although normally the Hour of Devastation full art lands are my favorites by far from all the full art lands. Yeah, Vile Aggregate. Rising Miasma, okay. Miasma's Rising, Encircling Fissure, and Fathom Feeder is our next rare, and a full art island. Let's probably move this along. It's not like we need to stop to look at all the valuable, pretty cool cards or anything. Scratch. So we probably get through here a little faster. Oakham Stonewaker, Jaddy Offshoot, Carrier Thrall, another foil. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Angelic Captain is a rare, and the border on this foil looks a little weird. Is it a land or no? No! Holy moly! Look at that! It's a Scalding Tarn foil lottery card. Look at that. A foil. Oh man. That is amazing. I did not expect to pull a lottery card out of this box. I mean, I am utterly shocked. I thought for sure I was just opening this box to just No real reason. This is a filler video to waste some money because I didn't want to sell it to somebody. But here we go, a Scalding Tarn lottery card fetch land. That's amazing. Is there any damage? I'm gonna look over real careful because that would suck if this was one of the damaged packs. Nope, nope, I don't really see any damage. It looks pretty clean. I know you probably can't tell very well on the camera there, but holy moly, I actually did it. This is the first time I pulled a lottery card out of a box. I pulled a lottery card before, but it was just out of some random packs. Some random hour devastation packs I got from one of those booster crate things from Channel Fireball. Just happened to have a lottery card in the random packs. So this is the first lottery card I pulled out of a sealed box, and I am stoked because I love fetch lands. So this is nice. And I don't have any of the this series fetch lands. I've only got the original Onslaught fetch lands. They're the only ones that I've actually, because I was playing with Onslaught and Onslaught block, and I kept one deck that had all the original, not all of them, but a bunch of the original Onslaught fetches. So I haven't gotten any of the enemy fetches yet, so this is pretty awesome. I'm stoked. All right, we've been looking at that for a while now. I know you guys are like, move on, dude. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. That was definitely all the value. But who knows? You never know. We could get a foil Ulamog in here. That's possible. We haven't got a foil rare yet. That was a foil mythic. We already got a foil mythic. Oops, Ulamog's a mythic. I was thinking it was a rare for some reason. So we could get a foil Canopy Vista for a whole $5. All right, Skitter Skin, infused with the elements, Malakir Familiar. Oh, and look, a Gideon Ally Zendikar. Let me tell you, this is an amazing Battle for Zendikar box. Without the Scalding Tarn, it would have not paid for itself still, but it's an amazing box. Even if we don't get a Ulamog, we still got the second and third best. Oh wait, did we get a Void Winnower? Void Winnower, no, okay. Void Winnower is the third most valuable card in the set. So, all right, back to our scratched common here. Man, I'm pretty stoked about that Scalding Tarn. I just don't even know what to say now. I'm like dying to look it up, see how much it's worth, because I have no idea. Rolling Thunder, Hagra Sharpshooter, Pathway Arrows, and Zata Hedron Grinder. Okay. I don't want to try and say that a bunch of times fast. All right. I will look up the value real quick as soon as I'm done opening all the packs. So I'll try and speed it up and run through the packs really quick so I can do that, because I'm sure you guys are just as anxious to find out as I am if you haven't already looked it up on your phones. Teleport, Cutthroat, Royal's Retribution, Slab Hammer, and Nissa's Renewal. Search your land library for up to 3 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library. You gain 7 life. That's awesome. Too bad by turn 6 you really don't need mana ramp anymore. So it's kind of a useless card. Unless you're playing some big old beasties. Scratch. Alright, let's get through this. We already saw the good stuff. Skitterskin, Horribly Awry, Blighted Gorge, and Oblivion Sower. Another mythic. Wow, that's 4 mythics already. That's pretty cool. Getting a lot of mythics. We're only in the first stack. We've already gotten 3 mythics, a foil mythic, and a lottery card. And a foil full art land. This is an exceptional box of Battle for Zendikar, I'm gonna have to say. I could be wrong. This could just be an average box, but I don't think so. Grove Tender Druids, Vile Aggregate, Malakir Familiar again, and Ugin's Insight. Not the Ugin we were hoping for. Or no, it's Ulamog. Is Ugin even in this set? How's his Insight in here and he's not in here? What's going on? Or is he just not worth anything in this set? Scratch? I don't know, but we're going to bust through these last couple stacks here. I almost don't want to open anymore. We already got the lottery card, and I haven't seen any damage cards. Anyways, Expedition Envoy, Halimar Tidecaller, Pathway Arrows, and a Void Winnower. Nice! Another mythic. Holy cow, the first pack and the second stack's got a mythic in it. So now we're up to 4 mythics, plus a foil mythic, plus a lottery card. And a foil full art. Yeah. Yeah, this, you know, I went to open this thinking I was just going to, like, be depressed about it because I was wasting so much money. And now I'm just like, holy cow, how much better can it get? This has to be the best Battle for Zendikar box I think I've seen. Grip for Desolation, Undo Rising, Coastal Discovery, and Hero of Goma Fada. Hello, Fada. Oh, sorry. Hello, Mata. Hello, Fada. Oh, you gotta be pretty old to get that joke. Or at least like really old comedy. Stasis Snare. Scythe Leopard. Oh, he looks cute. I want to pet him. Horribly Awry again. And Philidar Sovereign. Alternate win condition. I do like this. Man. Beginning of your upkeep, if you have 40 or more life, you win the game. And it's white. With lifelink, no less. That's pretty crazy. I am playing so many lifelink and, well, life gain decks on Arena. It's ridiculous. For some reason, the deck that I built that I like to play with the most on Arena, which is my Hydra's Growth deck, they keep matching me up against life gain mono white decks for some reason, or against Dimir decks with tons of control and I can't do anything. Core Entanglers makes it so much fun. Plated Crusher, Ulamog's Nullifier, not the Ulamog we want, and Oran Reef Hydra. And, oh, a Void Attendant foil. Okay, I was thinking Void Winnower there for a second. I'm like, no way. Yeah, Void Attendant foil. It kind of looks a little bit like the Void Winnower when you first look at it, too. I was like, ah. That would have been awesome. But we already got one foil mythic and a lottery card. I don't think we can be greedy at this point. Plus 4 regular mythics. Yeah, I think asking for really much of anything else out of this box would just be pure blatant greed. So I think we're pretty good out of this box already. But you never know. Could get a Nugan or an Olamog. I always get those two mixed up. Retreat to Kazandu, Bladed Fen, Deathless Behemoth, and Canopy Vista. Nice. I do like these rare lands out of this. The Canopy Vista and the others. I don't even have a place to put this out. We'll put it up there. Don't really have a place for rare hits because we got so many mythics and we did actually get the lottery cards. So, all right, keep going, Scratch. Just so you know, if you buy a box of these, the top common will be scratched on every single pack. Grove Tender Druids, Blighted Gorge again, Breaker of Armies again, Prairie Stream. Heck, start talking about the rare lands and we start getting them. I like it. And a Stone Fury common foil. We got a decent amount of foils out of this for an older box like this, including a foil mythic, which is very, very unusual. I can't believe we got a lottery card and a foil mythic in the same box from one of these older boxes. That's got to be pretty uncommon to see them both. Brood Monitor, Drana's Emissary, Windrider Patrol, and a Sunken Hollow. Another one. Nice. I am loving this box. This is amazing because I love those lands. And we pull a lottery card, so crazy. Now the dilemma. Do I post in the title of the video that I pulled a lottery card, or do I make everybody watch and hope? Herald of Kozilek, Tunneling Geopede, Tide Drifter, and Scatter to the Winds. Is our rare? Yeah, that's always kind of a tough decision to make, you know. How do I allude to the lottery card so people want to watch and see, but not just give it away in the title, you know? I don't want to just give it away. Hey, I got a lottery card, because everybody's like, oh, good for you, you know? I kind of like I like the excitement of not knowing for sure. Grove Rumbler, Encircling Fisher, Halimar Tidecaller again, and another one of the lands. Oh, this is a different one. This is not the same one. This is one of the, enters the battlefield tapped and has the special ability. It's not the fetchable dual lands. So Simic colors, 1 blue, 1 green, 2 colorless. Lumbering Falls becomes a 3/3 green and blue elemental creature with hexproof until end of turn. It's still a land. That's pretty neat. I'm good with hexproof. I don't think it's worth anything though, because yeah, I don't think those lands are worth much. I think it's just the dual lands that are fetchable are worth something. But anyways, you know, it's always, I'm not sure if I should, give it away, because I don't myself really want to know ahead of time, because then it takes the excitement out of it. I kind of want to watch the video and see if they pull a lottery card, you know. So I don't know that I'll give it away in the title. I'll I'll obviously say something about lottery card in the title, just so people know it is a lottery card set, and that is what we're going for, but I'm not sure if I should full on give it away that I pulled one, especially not an awesome one like a Scalding Tarn. So, which may be one of the most expensive lottery cards in this block, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Was Mana Crypt in this one? Or the other one? I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. Firemantle Mage, Molten Nursery. Yeah, I wouldn't drop my kids off at a Molten Nursery. That sounds dangerous. I don't think, yeah, I think somebody should look into that. Ulamog's Reclaimer. Again, not the Ulamog we want. March from the Tomb. Yeah. Good old zombie story there, marching from the tomb. Now, that's a really weird looking. I don't think I've really paid attention to that swamp before. It's kind of got like a little Aurora Borealis thing going on up there. Kind of like it. Those big old pillars. Pretty neat. This was a really cool set as far as the design. I mean, the looks and the artwork is just amazing on this set. And there's some really cool cards, you know. I mean, I love the dual lands that are fetchable and that you can put them into play untapped if you've got other lands already. So you just can't play them on the first turn. The first or second turn? Was it 2 or 3? I forget. I'll just put this in the regular rare pile. So it's 2 or more. Yeah, 2 or more basic lands. So you just can't play it on the first 2 turns, but it'll come into play untapped if you don't. But if you need to play, if that's all you got in your hand, you can still play it. It just comes into play tapped. Tajuru, Warcaller, Carrier Thrall, Coastal Discovery, and Brutal Explosion. Or Expulsion. Oh, sorry. Brutal Expulsion is the card. What's it do? What's it do? Choose one or both. Return target spell or creature to its owner's hand. Brutal Expulsion deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. If a permanent would be dealt or put into the graveyard this turn, exile instead. That's pretty cool. And you can get both. That's not bad for 4 mana. Not great, but it's not bad. Every time I see this one, it reminds me of that scene in Attack of the Clones when Padme falls into the big bowl thing hanging from the thing, and they edited it to where it seems like it takes forever, and every single 2 seconds she's gonna get buried in molten lava, and then it goes by. It was just the editing was terrible. Padme, good. Editing, terrible on just that little section there. Serene Steward, Cryptic Cruiser, Blighted Woodland, non-foil, and Conduit of Ruin. So rare, and we got another foil. A Dutiful Return, common foil. There's my mountain I like. Yeah, that's my favorite mountain, I think. Of all the full arts, I think that's probably my favorite mountain. I love that thing. It's just got that, oh, what's it called? Stargate. At least I remembered it. It took me a minute, but at least I remembered it. Scratch. And keep digging through here. Bloodbond Vampire. Cryptic Cruiser again. Hedron Archive. I think that's the first time we've seen that one. And Exert Influence. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about, do you like it when people let you know in the title that there's a lottery card pulled, or do you prefer to have the anticipation and the excitement of actually seeing it pulled when you don't know for sure if it's coming or not? Like I said, obviously I'll allude to lottery cards somehow. Hacker Sharpshooter, Undue Rising, Jotty Offshoot, Endless One. I do like this card. It's a pretty cool card. I wish I had some more abilities like Stonecoil Serpent. Stonecoil Serpent's obviously like the best new variation of that card, but still, and if you need a deck with more than 4 Stonecoil Serpents, you got that one. He just doesn't have the protection or the trample or the reach. So, of course, you got Ugin's Confidant or whatever it is, as well as same thing. X casting cost comes into play with X11 counters on it. Anyways, so Drana's Emissary, Hedron Archive again. Ulamog's Nullifier, still not an Ulamog. Planner Outburst is a rare. Good old Wrath of God with an Awaken on it. So, yeah, I'm curious to know if you guys prefer to know ahead of time that the lottery card was pulled, or if you, like me, prefer to kind of wait and see and hope and get excited when it actually is pulled. Scratch. So, let me know. I think I like the anticipation a little bit more. Marasa Ranger, Skyrider Elf, Spawning Bed, and Desolation Twin. This guy's so much fun. Oh man, I'm dying to build a deck that'll get this guy out like really quick, just to cheat him into play. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I might be able to build a legacy deck that would work. Vintage, I don't know if I could get it fast enough in vintage. But legacy, I think I can make it happen. So we'll see. Scratch. Obviously, I want to make the decks fun and enjoyable, but I don't want to make them to where they're probably not going to win. Processor Assault, Rising Miasma is rising. Sylvan Scrying. I'll make that joke every time. I don't care if you like it or not. Dust Stalker. My dad jokes are funny. Laugh at them. Whippersnappers. Oh, yeah. Scratch. So, I don't think I'm going to put in the title that there is a lottery card pulled. Catacomb Sifter. Turn Against. Retreat to Valakut. And Cinderglade. Nice, another one of the good lands. So that's 4 of them. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We got, what, 6 packs left? 6 packs left. We're down to a pre-release kit. So, what are you guys looking forward to in Ikoria? I already opened 1 box and 1 pre-release kit, and they were both actually really, really good pulls. Really good value out of them. Well, I think, I don't know, the prices changed so much the week around release. It's crazy, especially with this set being pushed back a month and, you know, getting cards from Japan and Asia and stuff. Core Entanglers, Marasa Ranger, Cryptic Cruiser, and Defiant Bloodlord. Oh, and a foil rare, Sanctum of Ugin. Not the Ugin we were looking for, but still, that's pretty awesome. Is this one worth anything? I don't think so. I don't see it on the price list, so it's less than $1. So, but anyway, a foil rare. That's pretty nice. We got a foil rare and the foil mythic in this box, and like I've been saying, these boxes are. I think this is before they ramped up the foils, so the foils weren't really that common back then. I don't see a lot of the boxes from this era that I've opened getting a foil mythic and a foil rare in the same box. It's usually just 1 foil rare or a foil mythic. Catacomb Sifter again, Processor Assault again, Blade of Fen again, and Omnath. Nice. This is the 4th most expensive card in the set for $8, and it's a mythic. So that means we got a 5 mythic BFZ box, technically 6 because we got the foil and a lottery card. Jeez, this box keeps just going, man. We got an Ulamog in the close. This will be the best box of BFZ I think possible. I mean, yeah. I don't think you can get much better. Resolute Blade Master, Titan's Presence, Adverse Conditions, and Brood Butcher. However, with 6 mythics already staring in our face, I'm pretty positive we're not going to get another mythic. That would be, this would be some kind of broken, messed up box or something. That's damage on the top 2 on this one. Look at that. Another scratch. Do you see that? There you go. Now you can see it. Jeez. But I don't see any damage on the corners, which is why I opened this box, because I didn't want to give anybody, I didn't want to sell a box that had dinged corners like a couple of the cards in that other box. Turns out none of them are damaged, but I'm glad I opened it anyway. Brood Monitor, Resolute Blade Master, Bladed Steep again. From Beyond is our rare. And 2 packs to go. Almost there. See if I can keep it under half an hour. Probably not, because I gotta look up the price of that Scalding Tarn, because it's like killing me to not know right now. Scratch card. Yeah, at least the second one wasn't damaged. Alright, Rolling Thunder again. Bane of Balaged. Crumble to Dust. Ruinous Path. Not a bad card. Destroy a target creature or planeswalker, and it's got a Awaken. And a Mountain. And an Eldrazi. Last pack. Is there going to be an Ulamog in here? Because that would be insane. But I doubt it. Because like I said, we already got 6 mythics. We can't ask for another one. That's just being greedy, people. Stop being greedy. Grip of Desolation. Deathless Behemoth. Retreat to Valakut. And Bring to Light is our final rare. And a foil in the last pack. Just common, but still a foil. Nice. So, man, this box was off the chain. Let let me real quick, just kind of, I want to look up the Scalding Tarn there. I gotta find out how much this box actually got us here. Give me just a second for my interwebs to actually work on my tablet here. So yeah, let me know what you're looking forward to most. What's your favorite card so far in Ikoria? I think God, it's tough. That Luris is pretty amazing, but there's some great cards in this set. It's gonna be pretty crazy. So these are called Expeditions. Expeditions. That's right. I had to remember what they called the lottery cards in this block. Let's see here. According to, holy moly, woo! According to Card Kingdom, it's a $260 card. Oh my lord. That one card doubled our price on the box. I gotta open the TCG Player app. That might be an old price. Let me look at this real quick, because that is insane. That can't be a $250 card. That is amazing. Woo! Why does the TCG Player app take so long to open? I want to know. So, alright. Here we go. Let me clear out the list from the last thing I did. No. Golly. Sorry this take me so long here. TCG Player app is very slow. See what it says. See if we can even read it. Wow, okay. So the TCG Player app says it's $296.85. Holy cow. That's that paid for both boxes. Just that one card paid for both boxes. Sick thing is, I'm out of sleeves. I'm gonna have to take this this Thran Dynamo out of a sleeve that I had sitting next to me here, so I can put this in here very carefully. Yeah, very carefully. Okay, because this is a real sleeve. It's not a penny sleeve. There you go. $300 card out of a $150 box. If I could do that all day long, I would do that all day long. And then on top of it, we got, holy cow, look at all these mythics. We got a foil mythic, and then 5 of the better mythics in the set. Well, 3 of the best mythics. Aside from the Ulamog, these are the 3 most expensive mythics in the set. And we got the foil Ob. Then we got a couple other mythics. So, I mean, guys, 6 mythics. One of them's foil. And the Scalding Tarn. And we got 4 of the good dual lands that I like. Canopy Vista, Prairie Stream, Sunken Hollow, and Cinderglade. This was the best box. I mean, I don't think you can get a better box, can you? Of Battle for Zendikar? I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. I want to look real quick just to see if that's the most expensive invocation or expedition. Sorry. Let me see real quick here. Expeditions. By price, where are they? Where are they? Trying to find one that's listed by price here. One sec. I should have this memorized, but I don't. Oh, okay. The Misty Rainforest is the most expensive, so this is the second most valuable. Misty Rainforest is $320. This one's the $296. Polluted Delta's third at $250 or $240. And then it goes down from there. So we got the second most expensive lottery card in the expeditions. So that is amazing. I thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm stoked. Hopefully you guys are stoked about it. Watch some other videos before you leave, and we'll see you in the next one. I'll have a bunch of Ikoria coming soon. This weekend I'll start opening Ikoria. So hopefully we'll see you guys in those videos. I really appreciate your time. Every like, sub, and share. Greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. You have a great night. Bye.